made quite a few friends that I've just stopped talking to, not because I'm a dick, well actually I'm an asshole, but that has nothing to do with it. They were shitty fucking people. People who lie a lot piss me off even when it's small shit or they're hiding something. People who lie to try to impress people with outlandish shit they've never done and then be expected to be taken seriously when they're found out are just fucking assholes. Let me tell you about my ex's boyfriend. Now, I had this girl try to fuck me over, so I spoke with him and I sorted it out. And we were friends for a while after. When we talked, which was quite a bit, he would tell me these crazy ass stories. I even found out he lied to me about his age. His fucking age. I'm 19 and he's 16. Not even that huge of an age gap. But he lied about failing a grade in front of his best fucking friend. His best friend. Had never heard that before, but I guess he's just a shitty friend. This fucking kid told me he had a meth addiction. A fucking meth addiction. Does this kid think I'm a fucking idiot? I know I can't afford a meth addiction. Unless this kid was blowing people for his meth, I can't really see 14-year-old him being able to afford any kind of drug addiction. He told me his dad was in prison, which was true. Maybe that's why he feels the need to lie about all this shit. But it was weird because every time I had an issue, he had the exact same issue I was having. And slowly but surely, I started to realize it was all bullshit. And I really wish I realized that sooner because this kid is a piece of shit. He has problems. And I sympathize with him, believe it or not. But he needs to go see a therapist and sort his shit out. He really is a shitty person. My ex made accusations against me that I was abusive. Was I the best? No. Was I abusive? Fuck no. This dude has lied out of his ass, cheated on her, broken up with her twice for my friend who made it clear she didn't want him. Yeah, I'm an asshole, so I went ghost on him like I was Danny Phantom. Shit, I had this one friend who lied about art they made and famous people they were friends with. This dude told me his uncle was the singer of the Black Keys. And then he grew up with Luke Holland. Apparently Luke taught him drums. This kid fucking sucks at drums, and Luke Holland grew up in the middle of the US. Me and this dude grew up on the East Coast. And come on, the Black Keys, do you think I'm a fucking idiot? When we were in high school, he came in one day with a picture he drew of a cat snake. Soon after that, my friend exposed the shit out of him like he was a YouTuber. She found a photo on DeviantArt made by another person. When he was confronted about it, he said he collaborated with the artist. What kind of collaboration do you really need to draw a black and white cat snake? We graduated and I made an effort to avoid this dude. Then he came into the store a little while ago, chatting me up as if we hung out often, and then handed me his phone and told me to give him his number. What the fuck? I mean, just before this, me and my buddy drew up a few photoshops and posted them. I guess he went through my social media because I haven't heard from him. Whoops, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I had a coworker. He was a fucking loser. He was 26 working a shitty job that I had. He had a kid and all he did was sell weed. I heard he was back on Percocet. Great guy. Upstanding person, really. He lied about how much money he had or who fucked up in a situation or what he paid for something or who he was friends with, etc., etc. He lied about fucking everything. He was like a used car salesman. He seemed really cool at first, but then you really quickly find out he's a fucking dickhead. I really fucking hate people like this. All he did was blame everyone else for shit he did. One day I had enough of this stupid prick and walked right out of that job. I just totally said fuck it. It was a good job too and I walked right out of there. That's how much I dislike this guy. He's 26 years old and he said he wanted to fight me. How old are you, man? I'm not about to fight him. I'm not afraid of his Percocet addicted ass. I just see no need for violence against him. Now I'm not addressing girls as a whole here, more lying in relationships. Now, if I were to ask a girl out and she lied about having a boyfriend or whatever, I couldn't care any less. But I really feel that honesty is important in relationships. Now, I'll be honest with you, 2 years ago, if I said that, I'd be a hypocrite, but we grow up and we learn. But it seems like every girl I end up in a relationship with, keep in mind I generally don't have short relationships, but later on after we break up, I find out they lied about something rather important. Ah, fuck it. I hope no one sees this. I had a girlfriend and we were together for around a year and a half, maybe a little more. Now, this relationship was toxic as fuck. And after it was over, I found out she only stayed with me for 9 fucking months because she thought I was gonna kill myself. What? What? Why fucking stay with me? Why waste my fucking time and cause me a shit ton of anxiety? When we broke up, I totes killed myself, and I rose from the dead like Jesus Christ. So, there was this girl, and I can't really talk about it, but let's just say I had some leverage on her that she thought I was going to use against her if she hurt me. And now, with dealing with this girl and following her on Twitter, I'm 90% sure she fucked me over. But I also found out from Twitter, she thinks Iron Maiden is a superhero. There were some red flags from the start, you know, contradicting herself, telling me the fucked up shit she's done to people, straight up telling me she lies to everyone all the time, so it's my dumb ass's fault if any of this happened to me, but I'm rambling, so back to the point. Everything was nice and happy, and then she took a trip to Florida and stopped to see her friend. The next morning, I get a text saying her sister called her a slut because she saw them hugging on Snapchat with the caption, "Is this cheating?" And the picture was really her fucking sleeping with him. Yes, that's fucking cheating! What the fuck? I let lies from strangers go because, well, they're strangers. Who really gives a shit? When it comes to friends, I really don't like being lied to. If you don't want to hang out with me, say that. Don't make up shit like having to convert to being a Jehovah's Witness or joining up with ISIS. Just tell me you don't want to hang out with me. I'm not gonna fucking cry about it. I'll just make one of these YouTube videos. And if you're trying to get with my ex-girlfriend, don't try to fucking hide it from me. 1, I'm gonna find out. 2, I can deal. I'm not gonna cry about it. 3, I don't control who my ex dates, so I don't give a single fuck. I really don't get it. How long do you think you can hide it from me? Especially when I have friends who know her. If you really give a shit, ask me. I'll probably only tell you it's a bad idea or that I don't give a shit. I get lying to cover your ass at work or hiding something from an authority figure. I don't approve of it, but I'm not gonna crucify you. But come on, don't lie to your peers. You're not gonna gain anything except a bunch of people are gonna make a personal meme of you and constantly poke fun of you with their friends behind your back, and you should become a meme because you're a fucking asshole. No one wants a friend who's gonna lie about the random shit they do because in the end, they're only gonna tell you what you want to hear to make sure they keep you as a friend. Seriously, stop lying. You're just fucking yourself and everyone else.